How do you balance your life? I mean, we know that you like to eat a lot because you're braaiing all the time. You encourage South Africans to braai on Braai Day, and we know that you like to drink beer. How did you balance that with doing this epic race?
I think I eat quite a balanced diet. Just walking into your building now past the cafeteria, it's been years since I ate cafeteria food. So yes, I do braai very often, and I eat all the stuff that goes with it. So I don't follow a low carb diet. I follow what I consider a balanced diet. I love mieliepap or putu-pap. I love braai broodjies. I love potato salad and pasta salad and all of those things. But I do think I don't eat unhealthy because I eat balanced. Whereas my friends with office jobs, almost every lunchtime they're eating something fried, whether it's the actual main meal or the chips on the side or their bread was fried or grilled on a pan. And I never really eat food like that. My lifestyle is quite, let's say, unconventional, and I do travel a lot. But as I mentioned, when I am in Cape Town and on a normal day, I don't sit in rush hour traffic. So I essentially save 2 hours a day compared to a lot of other people who also took part in the race. And I think that flexibility is extremely valuable. And then I do try and catch up on sleep. Sometimes when you know you've taken too many red-eye flights, then I might just take what I like to call a Jan day. And the Jan day involves just sleeping until your body is ready to wake up.
I want to take a Jan day.
You should.
Okay,
you should.
I will.
Next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend I'll have to take a Jan day. Now, did you have to cut back on those delicious craft beers that you love so much?
Not at all. In fact, I think it's the easiest way to get lots of calories into your body straight off the coming off the bike, because you're very thirsty. A beer, we all know, is high in the type of stuff that might make you gain weight on any other day, but just after riding your bike for 7 hours, your body dearly needs that energy inside itself. So I think you must try and drink a few beers as quickly as possible after getting off the bike. Of course, your metabolism is very high, so it all it's processed. There's no way it has a negative influence on your body. On the topic of beer, the other thing that I try to drink as much as possible is coffee, because that caffeine, obviously, it's like petrol for your muscles. Now, I know there are people that think that coffee is bad for you. I completely agree with them. Instant coffee is bad for you. But surely a high quality, properly prepared cup of coffee, it's only good. So my typical day at the Absa Cape Epic started at 5:30 when my alarm clock went off. Then I took my coffee machine with me. So I didn't sleep in the tent. I rented cottages, and then I'd switch the coffee machine on from bed, and then I sat in bed having rusks and coffee. And after that, because they said, eat what you eat at home. That's what all the guides, like all the advice on how to do that. They said, don't try funny stuff. Eat what you eat at home. And at home at 5 o'clock in the morning, I eat coffee and rusks. I don't eat like bacon and eggs. And I don't like all these, let's say, supermarket off-the-shelf breakfast cereals. So then I would start doing all the sunblock and all the different creams and all the different parts of your body, and then obviously put the cycling kit on, and then we'd drive to the race village, and then our bicycles would be serviced already the previous day. Then we'd give the chain some oil and check the tire pressure. Then there was this Woolworth stand, and you know, they have quite nice coffee machines. And then I would, usually we'd have time for 2 coffees. So I would drink one flat white right there at the little stand, and then the other one take a takeaway and stand on the start line.
I think there are some nutritional experts watching this cringing right now.
Yes, but how many of them have done the Absa Cape Epic?
That's true.
So I think that caffeine is very healthy. Or necessary to kickstart your body, especially after a few days. Your muscles are stiff and they need the coffee. And the other thing is, all my training rides were, almost all of them, were super social and involved going for coffee. So this young body is used to drinking coffee when it cycles. So you can't now go and do the toughest cycling of your life and not give it coffee, because it's used to the coffee. So that was very important. And then we take it water stop to water stop or water point. And there it was always nice, lots of spectators, very festive atmosphere. You can eat whatever you want. Like the riders are looked after extremely well at the Absa Cape Epic. I think some people complain a bit about the route being tough, but surely you're aware of that when you sign up.
Yeah.
So I don't think you should complain about it.